This is lab program number 19. In this program, I'm going to explain how you can arrange or sort numbers in ascending order. This program has already been explained in the theory or the lecture before this. So this is just a demo of the concept so that you're clear how to type and run it. I have defined an array with the capacity to store 50 numbers. I and j are two variables which are used to index into this particular array. I need I and j because I am going to use two loops, that is nested loops or a loop within loop, to run through this particular array. Temp is a variable to hold a value during data exchange, as you will see in the loop. N is the number of elements the user would like to enter. So what I'm doing here is I'm asking the user to enter the number of elements. They enter, let's say, some element number of elements as 5, 10, whatever it is. Using the loop, I'm reading the number of elements into the array. Alright. And I'm also showing you how I'm going to print the number of elements using the same loop, except that instead of cin, I'm having cout, and I've given a width of 5 so that within a gap of or a width of 5 spaces, the numbers are printed, so there's adequate space between each of the number. Now all that I need to do is I need to show you how to write the for loop. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with I equal to 1, and as long as the value of I is less than n, I am going to continue the outer loop and see that I increase the value of I. Then in the inner loop, what I am going to do is I am going to start with the value of j equal to 0, run for j is less than n minus I, okay, and I'm going to do j plus plus. Then what is going to happen is I am going to do a comparison. If a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, all right. So let me put a little more space so it's a little clearer. A of j plus 1. So this I can chop off. Okay, don't need this space. So if a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, then I need to do the exchange. Why I am doing this exchange? So that the largest number keeps going to the end of the array. So what I am doing is I am saying temp is assigned the value a of j, all right, and a of j plus 1, okay, a of j plus 1 is assigned the value of a of j, all right. Temp is assigned the value of a of j, sorry, it should be a of j is assigned the value a of j plus 1, a of j plus 1, because I have already maintained a copy of a of j. Now then what I should do, I should say a of j plus 1 is assigned the value of temp. So this completes the loop where the exchange takes place. For a detailed explanation how these numbers are exchanged, please take a look at the theory explanation prior to this particular video. So I have generally followed every video with a demo. These are code demos so that you understand the concept better. So let's hope that I have typed everything right. Okay, a of j is greater than j plus 1, temp is a of j is a of j plus 1, and a of j plus 1 is assigned the value of temp. So far it looks good. Now what we can do is let's first see if we can compile it and are able to figure out any errors, if any. Okay, there's one error as usual. So here what it's saying is if statement missing a bracket. So what's happened on this line, I have forgotten to put the round parenthesis. So now what I'm going to do here is let me now press Ctrl F9. Let's enter the number of elements as 5. Let me enter the numbers 99, 88, 0, 5 and minus 2. So what should happen? It should print minus 2, 0, 5, 88 and 99 if all is done well. So it's printing minus 2, 0, 5, 88 and 99. Just to be on the safer side, we can test it for some more values. Let's enter 10 values. Let me enter alternate positive and negative. Minus 1, plus 1, minus 2, plus 2, minus 3, plus 3, minus 4 and 0. Okay, so I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I have one more space for one more, minus 5 and plus 5. So here if you see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10 numbers. So how it should arrange? It should start with minus 2. Sorry, it should start with minus 5, minus 2, minus 1, excuse me, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and then all the positive numbers after that. Let's see if it's working. So here you go, it's doing it perfectly. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 5. So this is how this sorting works. It's a very important program because you'll be using this in real life a number of times. Although you may not write the code for it, you'll be using existing library called as a quick sort function to do the sorting.